Hello everybody, this video is titled My Message to Young People Part 2. Okay, this video I want to emphasize about respecting others. Alright, well, the fifth commandment, first of all, says honor your father and your mother. Okay, this means to respect them. Okay, so us, well, I can't include myself because I'm still young. And all of us, we should be respecting our parents. Those are the first people of authority that God gave us in this earth, in this world. Okay, we should be honoring them and respecting them. People who are always yelling at the parents, disrespecting them, being all rebellious, you know what, that's signs of immaturity. That's sign of that you ignorance, that you got issues. Respect your parents. I don't care if you disagree with them. I'm not telling you to agree on anything or on everything. It's normal that sometimes we disagree, but speak to them in a respectful manner. That's how you become a mature person, a grown-up, and you leave this childish thing aside. Okay, so I'm not saying that everything that your parents tell you, let's say if your parents are telling you to do something sinful, something that doesn't please God, don't do it, because we should obey God first, before we obey anybody else. But be respectful. Respect people in the church, your pastors, your elders. Okay, people who God put there for us, for our benefit. I'm not saying you to agree on everything, but respect them. Respect people in your school, your teachers, in your colleges, your professors, people at your workplace, your managers. Don't become this child who's always throwing tantrums and doing a show and disrespecting people of authority just because you disagree with a person. I'm not telling you to let anybody, play around with you. I'm telling you to show respect. If you want respect, if you expect respect from others, show it first. Okay? You can disagree with someone and talk to the person and bring your case, and not necessarily be a child, not necessarily be a person who has issues and be this just immature person. Okay, grow up and learn how to be respectful. That's basic education, that's moral education. Okay, you probably won't learn this too much in schools and colleges, okay, because they emphasize in something else, unfortunately. Okay, you probably didn't learn it in your house, but open the Bible and read what God teaches us, what kind of people God wants us to be. I'm not telling you to be this religious person who's always serious and carrying a Bible around and looking neat and orderly. Okay, we should look, good, and we should read our Bibles. I'm not telling you to be this nerd or this religious person or this weirdo. I'm telling you to have the right spirit, not be this person who has just issues, really rebellious, who don't listen, who's just plain childish. Grow up in the truth. Basic education. Respect your cool friends. They might be good friends with you. Joke around them, joke around with them, you know, kid around with them, play around with them, but have your limits. Okay? Treat them like you love them. All right? Treat them with the respect they deserve. If you want respect from them, respect them. All right? Same husbands, respect your wives. Wives, respect your husband. Okay? Parents, respect your kids. All right? It doesn't just go to young people, to elders and adults. Elders, be respectful. Because if you're not, you're a child inside. You're an immature person inside who has issues. Leave those issues behind, those childish things behind, and grow up. This is basic education. This is what God wants us to do here on this earth. Okay? Jesus respected his disciples. He even washed their feet. Who are us to think that we're all these big shots? That everybody gotta respect us, and we just disrespect everybody, and we gotta have it our ways all the time. Who are you? You know? So, young people, if you wanna become successful, you gotta become mature. If you wanna become mature, you gotta man up and you gotta woman up. Because, or else you can be 50 years old and have the mentality of a 16-year-old, probably rebellious teenager. And a teenager could be 16-year-old and have your mentality of a 50-year-old, because that person decided to grow up and to live according to what God wants that person to live. So, you can be like on fire in church, but if you go to your house and you scream at your parents and you always disrespecting them, you're not really on fire. God is not pleased with you. You gotta change the fundamentals, the basics. This is basic education. So take it to heart.